And tell us a bit more about Baton Twirling, the organizer, Kay Colon. She is organizing the Congressional Cup tournament here. And then we also have young Brittany Ecalono. Did I say that right, Brittany?
Yes, you did.
Okay, I've been working on that name. Brittany is a young twirler who's been doing it for most of her life now, 7 years, right?
Yes.
All right. Tell us about the competition, what we can expect. You have girls coming in from all over the country, correct?
Yes, there's girls coming in from 20 states and Canada. And for the Congressional Cup Invitational, which is the televised part of the show, they do a preliminary round. There's 15 girls to start with. And the 15 girls were selected by how they did at their national championships. And if they placed well at national championships, they were invited to come in to do this preliminary round. The top 5 will go on to be on the television show.
Oh.
And in the past, we've had many, many national champions, and this year we also do. And we have national champions from 2 different organizations this year, actually 3 different organizations.
In the introduction, I mentioned that baton twirling has just as much to offer, just as gymnastics and ice skating. Do you think that it doesn't get all the just due that it should?
Absolutely. This is a major problem in twirling. People have the idea that what they see on the football field or what they see in parades is what baton twirling is all about, and it's really not. Well, it is, but on the other hand, there is a competitive sports aspect of it.
Mm-hmm.
And it is just like gymnastics, and these girls are athletes, and they train like athletes.
You got to put a lot of time into
a lot of time and effort into it.
So, Brittany, you're going to take part in the clinic?
Yeah.
As well, the clinic that's happening. I have a baton here that one of our co-workers uses. She is a pro at this kind of stuff. I just want you to give us a little brief demonstration of what we'll see young women like yourself doing this weekend.
Well, sometimes we do finger twirls with it.
Now that I can't do. Okay.
And then
I won't even
sometimes we do flat twirls.
Now I can try that one. Okay.
And also we do fishtails.
All right. I won't try the fishtail. All kinds of good stuff. What do you hope to get this weekend from this competition?
Well, it's our first competition here, so I'm not really. I think I'm ready for it, but most people are kind of just coming here, and I just hope to have fun with it and at our first competition.
There, we're looking at some of the video, Kay, and look at that. That is really tough to do. It looks tough. A lot of practice, like you said, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, and this is, let me verify that this is the first competition of the season. And that's what she was saying, the first competition. That was Brittany at the national championships, which she won.
So we'll see basic baton tricks. The girls will learn a whole lot at this weekend event. Lots of excitement, lots of people getting involved here.
Yes, there are about 200 people coming from all around the country and Canada. And it's 3 different events. There's an open competition, which means that anybody can go into it, and that's on Saturday. And then on Sunday, we have the clinic, and then that's followed by the television show.
Now, also, this, of course, helps with discipline. This helps with self-esteem and that kind of thing, developing these young women and preparing them. Talk about the benefits of that.
Oh, the benefits. I really am a believer that every child and every teenager has to be involved in something. And this is just as beneficial and just as, it's awesome, and it's an unknown sport. The girls, the sportsmanship that they learned, the self-discipline of the practicing, they even learn how to interview. I mean, Brittany interviews very well.
Yes, yes. Brittany, tell us what you get out of this, out of participating in these events, about practicing. What do you get from this sport?
Well, we learn a lot of responsibility for it. When we practice, we get lots of friends, and we get to travel, like, everywhere. I've been to Italy and California.
Wow.
And it's fun, like, touring and everything.
You've been more places than I've been. Now, what do you think you're best at? Are you best at a particular skill here, or what do you want to work on?
I like doing solo twirling by yourself. And also, they haven't really put this in baton. It's called solo dance twirl. It's when you twirl to music. I like doing that also.
Wow, wow. And of course the costumes are great, huh?
Yeah.
Where'd you get that? How did you come to get that one?
There's a lady that makes them, and we have to design them. We give her the stuff to make them, and she makes them for us.
Wow, wow. What do you think the likelihood of getting this sport into the Olympics maybe will be?
This is what I'm trying, this is the goal. And by putting this on television, I think it's bringing it out to the general public that this really does exist. And it's going to take a while to get it to the Olympics because it has to be recognized as a sport. And the goal is to have it recognized as a sport. We do, she said that solo dance twirl, we don't do usually in competition, and we don't, but we do it in this all-round competition.
Now, you were telling me that there is going to be one particularly interesting young lady participating in the event.
Yes.
Participating. Tell us about her.
We have a girl coming from Iowa. She has she was in the top 5 finalists of the Collegiate National Solo Championships this year, and she has one hand. And she's just wonderful. She's an absolutely wonderful twirler, so she's going to be coming in to perform.
Oh, that sounds fantastic. And again, the invitational part will be televised, correct?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
And we'll be able to see that. We have some information on the screen for folks who might want to come on out and take part and watch all you guys do so well. The Congressional Cup Invitational at the Frederick Community College, Sunday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., 340-340-8421. If you want to get more information about this, you want people to come out and support the girls, naturally.
Absolutely. And I just really think people will be amazed at what they see.
Because we see baton twirlers in the parades, and they get all kinds of benefits in terms of going to college scholarships. This could really take off for girls.
Yes, it could. Now, there's a difference, though, between the girls that do the parades and the football and the halftime shows. They are baton twirlers, but that's not the competitive part of it. So there's also the sports aspect, which is the indoor competition. And what people see on the football field and the parades is not what the sports aspect of competition.
That's a different part of it.
Yes.
What do you want to do with, what do you see yourself 5, 10 years from now? Do you still want to be doing this really quickly?
Yeah, I really want to see it because I want to go to college and twirl.
Get a scholarship and do it, too. That'd be better. Thank you so much. Brittany Ecalono, Ecalono, thank you for joining us. Much success. Up next, we head back to the newsroom with your latest sports news coming up after a short break. The D.C. United. Thank you for